Damn, dude. So what movies, shows you rocking with these days?
I'm literally open to literally everything now at this point.
Okay.
Like,
what's your go-to? Like, what's your
recently? We started recently going into. Gosh, hold on. There's a movie that I just recently watched that was like really artful, and the directing was really weird.
Okay.
It was very much a Quentin Tarantino flick, kind of. Like, there's 8 different. I can't remember the name of it. It was new.
What are we doing here?
Oh, terrible!
Do you know any of the actors? Like the story?
Ryan Gosling, I think, was in it. It was.
Guy?
Oh gosh!
It just came out, or is it an older flick?
No, it just came out. It's just recent, and it was like, fuck, dude, I can't even remember. But it was like the way that the director filmed it. It was like 3 different aspects. Let me just say this: the first scene was a bank robbery, and it was a bunch of Jews in an elevator. And they were, and then all of a sudden they're just talking Amish, right? And then all of a sudden they break out of this elevator. This is an older movie.
Snatch.
That's the movie I saw. Who's the one that directs that?
It's Guy Ritchie.
Guy Ritchie. I just started getting into his films.
He's one of my absolute favorite.
See how we did that?
Well, I was hoping you got there. That's not Ryan Gosling. He's not in that film.
What's the more? No, not that one.
Okay.
But there's a more recent film he just did that has a really big time actor in it. Matthew McConaughey's in that movie. Yes, gentlemen, that's the movie I saw.
You're the worst, bro.
You are the worst.
Man, I don't watch movies. I don't know.
You are the worst.
I'm going to steer all conversations away from that.
You are the worst.
Bad.
You are the worst.
You watch it on Netflix. Like, I've seen it. That's crazy.
Dude, it was good, though.
I know it is. It's phenomenal.
It's a great movie.
But Ryan Gosling's not in it. Those are different people. Those are different good-looking white men.
Dude.
Jesus.
Matthew McConaughey's in it. He kills it in that movie.
The Amish, those are rabbis. Those aren't Amish guys. Like, all the way we got there is like, I feel like I'm such a fan of Guy Ritchie. I got it, but it was like, anyone else would be like, I have no idea. Amish people, a banker, it's a jeweler. It's a diamond heist. It's a diamond heist.
Where's the stuff?
Okay. Dude, you got none of the details right.
You still got it.
I know, because like it was so specific.
I'm so
like,
done. So
specific with the Amish. Whereas like I was so wrong but right at the same time. Because they do look like Amish guys, they're rabbis, but like
they do. And also their conversation, I had no
honestly, it's one of my favorite goddamn movie reviews I've ever heard. I'm not even kidding. Like, there's some Amish guys, they come in and rob the bank. Like, one scene, and then, like, that was a tip-off, because I knew, like, it was a movie that would jump. And then first I was going with Lone Pines, because it was Gosling. God damn, I want to play this game again with you. I feel like you describe a movie so poorly, and let me see if I can guess it.
And Guy Ritchie is one of your favorite directors.
He's one of the best, dude. So he does those type of movies, like Snatch and The Gentleman, are very similar in vibe.
So weird.
Lock, Stock, and Two Smoking Barrels is another one he did before, like one of his first movies. Excellent film.
Okay.
But he also did fucking Aladdin with Will Smith.
No, he did
yes,
not.
Yes, he did, dude. So he's like...
Wow, all over the place.
Well, he's just very talented. And
wow.
He's fucking really good. Like, he's made some duds, like, but it's like... He's a fucking amazing filmmaker, dude.
Yeah.
So he wrote Snatch, he wrote Lock, Stock, he wrote The Gentleman, I believe. And if you rewatch The Gentleman, there's all these little, like, I guess they call them Easter. I don't know if that's the right term, but like when he first comes in, the opening scene of The Gentleman, McConaughey walks into the pub and he pours them the pint and the music hits. It on the pub tab, it says Guy Ritchie lore. Like lore, like story. It's like a different word for like story, but lore. And it's like little shit like that throughout the whole movie is like the outfits they're wearing. Like McConaughey's
top dollar.
It's like dude, The Gentleman is one of my favorite movies to come out in a while. I've seen it like 6 times. It's fucking phenomenal.
Yeah, it's artfully made, and I think just his ability.
The lighting is amazing.
His
the storytelling,
just be able to.
Charlie Hunnam, I believe is how you say his name. It might be who you're confusing with Ryan Gosling. I guess.
I don't know. But I think it's just
all white guys look alike.
Yeah, I think his ability to be able to take 3, 4, or 5 different stories and then at the end somehow bring them all together, and it's like, whoa, how did you do that?
Well, that's why I love his style. So.
It's like watching a car crash happen.
That's a good way to put it. Yeah.
Because you're like, oh shit, that car's coming. Oh fuck. Whoa, hold on. I know this about. I'm
it's
seeing
like
things.
Multiple car crashes.
You're seeing
coming
things
together at once.
because what's happening in a car crash? Boom, you just get hit all of a sudden. You're just like, what the fuck?
That's a good point.
But when you see it, you're like, oh, I see this car's coming. That car's coming. Oh, that's not. Oh, that's a red light there.
Yeah.
Boom.
That was actually a scene in Snaps. That was like.
That's what I'm saying. There's a car crash.
Like he does, but he's
he gets
doing
hit
it
by
like,
a car.
like you said it. The way you're pointing it out, it's like it's actually not. It's the same car crash, but it's told.
In three different stories.
Perspectives, and then like they throw the milk out and gets the guy, so they tell it 3 different ways.
And the guy gets out of the trunk and he's like walking in the street.
As a viewer, you're like, oh fucking this is.
Why didn't
they're fun to watch.
They are so fun to watch.
That's what again, like some of his movies are misses, but it's like I like how he takes chances and
that's the thing with those movies is that sometimes you can it's very risky to kind of shoot like that because in a way you kind of don't know where the story's going.
Oh no, he knew. Yeah.
Right.
So
however,
he like with Snatch, he storyboarded it. Like he wrote it and then storyboarded it to go
to make it
like
make sense.
to do what you're saying to just kind of make it up as you're going.
But that's the thing is like when you go into a movie like that where you're like, hey, do you want to go watch Snatch? Or what's it about? And be like, I don't really know. And it's like because when you sell something like that, where's it going? It's kind of hard for me to stay tuned.
Oh, sure.
But you just have to trust the directing and trust the storyline. Yeah. That we're gonna have something enjoyable.
Well. Yeah, that's where I'm at. Where it's like usually his movie's like 90 minutes, maybe 2 hours. Where it's like I'll take that ride. Yeah, when the movie's like 3 hours, like these epic fucking Marvel da da da. It's like, dude, I got 90 minutes. I'll give you 90 minutes.
Black Panther. That was like, come on, man. You asked me for 3 hours of my time, and I gave you it.
You have a hard time with that.
I have a very hard time sticking around for 3 hours. Yeah, I'm like,
I think 90 minutes.
There's better be a lot of fireworks in this movie.
Well, even with that, like I feel. Where it's like these effects-driven movies, it's like your brain can only take it for so long.
That's what I'm saying.
It's like, I want to like watch a movie, fucking 90-minute movie, maybe 2 hours of like, like
good dialogue, a couple flashy stuff, whatever.
Well, like the people are pushing the story, like the conversations, or like how you say, like Quentin Tarantino, like he builds suspense with his dialogue between characters a lot of the time. So it's like a slow build.
It's a slow build.
To like a fucking...
And you also get more out of the story in Quentin Tarantino's and Guy Ritchie's movies because they're a little bit longer, and you also get character development, which you don't get in other stories.
Well, with the Marvel, a lot of the time it's like, we know. Like we know. It's like Spider-Man go, Thor go.
Yeah.
But I think some of those do pretty well. Like the Guardians movie did a pretty good job.
Oh, like,
some of them, and again, I just watch them based on the individual. Like, hey, was it good?
Yeah.
Like, I like them. Like I said, the Thor was fucking cool.
Exactly.
But again, I wasn't like, I don't know, it's just different.
Yeah.
Well, hell yeah, dude, we should wrap this shit up. I know you gotta go. Is there anything you want to plug or say before we get out of here?
Yeah. I guess we could do follow Max Meals.
Max Meals? Get fit.
To get fit, to get lean.
Get yummy. They're yummy. They're fucking delicious.
They are.
If I'm being honest, I didn't do it for that. I did it because like my buddy makes yummy food.
Oh, didn't you? You had something. I think you had a surprise that you wanted to tell your viewers about.
Well, I mean, tune in to the episode, like the episode, subscribe, and we're going to give away a couple meals to Mr. Max Meals, like a $50 gift card, maybe like 4 or 5 meals.
We got something coming your way.
Yeah, we'll hash out the deets and let everyone know. I'll cut that.
Yeah.
We'll cut it in post.
Yeah, we'll cut it in post.
Cut it in post, let the people know. We'll do a little giveaway with you. And thanks for doing this, man. It was a lot of fun.
Of course, no, thank you.
Anything else you want to plug? Or
that's it. That's
let you get going on a rainy day?
Hell
yeah, bud. Thanks so much, man. It was a lot of fun, dude.
Of course. Thank you.
Yeah,
thank you for having me.